Unbelievable. The only thing Joshua left behind is that black mark on the ground and his telepathic helmet. Oh well, I don't think we'll be seeing Joshua again. I hope wherever he may be, he's resting in, well, that he found what he was looking for. It's still lit up, so it must be working. If it really even does anything, that is. Alright, Joshua won't be needing it any longer. The truth is, I doubt this contraption really improves anyone's telepathic powers, and I don't plan on wearing it to test the theory. That part of the ground must have been exposed to very high temperatures. Wow, the communication machine stopped working. Well, I suppose the motorcycle used up all the gas. Okay, I don't think Joshua will care anymore. Let's see what I find in here. Yeah, this could be really useful. A flashlight that you can attach to your head, and a climbing rope. Oh man, this is the mine that killed Gina. And right when I was starting to, well, let's not think about that. I've got to concentrate on solving this mystery. I owe it to Gina. If I could move that stone away from the entrance, I might find the Hopi village through the mine. It's blocked by that huge rock they put in front of it. There's a small crack by the rock, but I don't fit through it. If I could move that stone away from the entrance, I might find the Hopi village through the mine. That is one big rock. I can't get it to budge an inch. I suppose they used to store the mining tools in that, but it's empty now. No, I don't think I'll be needing it. Anyway, it's too big to haul around. I guess this must have been a ventilation hole for the mine, or they may have used it to bring up small loads of stuff. Impossible. There is a ladder, but most of the steps are broken. I think it's an oil can. A bit heavy, but it may be of some use to me. Hey, Saturn!
What?
You see,
If it's in...
hey, those enormous rocks you use for your stone sculptures. How do you manage to bring them here? Do you have some sort of moving crane?
No, it's much simpler than that. I get the help of Oscar, Mama Dorita's disciple. He's amazingly strong and can move stones that weigh hundreds of pounds all by himself. In exchange for helping me with that, I give him menthol chewing tobacco that Rutger whips up for me. That big powerhouse just loves to chew tobacco, you know?
I'll let you get back to your work, Saturn. Au revoir!
Adieu.
Saturn, I found the answer to your inspirational crisis.
Really? What is it?
It's a helmet that creates ideas. It stimulates brain activity in an incredible way. You'll see. It'll make hundreds of ideas pop into your mind. Here, put it on.
Let's see. Yeah, I can feel something. Oh. Oh. Wow, I've never felt so amazingly inspired in my whole life. I've got to sculpt what will be my greatest work ever. I'm going out right now to get the perfect stone. Thanks, Brian. I really owe you one.
No problem, man. And good luck! Now how about that? In the end, it'll turn out that the helmet actually works. Anyway, I hope Saturn doesn't become like Joshua. Saturn left it behind when he went out. Okay, Saturn owes me one anyway. It's very light. I thought it would weigh more. Okay. Ready! It's filled to the brim with water. Ah, yeah. These dried tobacco leaves could really come in handy. I can't imagine the havoc that locomotive wreaked the day it derailed and annihilated everything in its path. Huh. Reminds me of a model I got for Christmas one year. Yep, it's almost exactly alike. There's the smokestack, and to the left is a spout where you fill the water tank, and further to the left is the whistle next to the engineer's cab. I love those big smokestacks on old steam trains from the 1800s. It's all sooty. I can't see a thing. That's where you put water into the tank. It whistles by letting steam out. It was hooked up to the engineer's cab using a sort of rope that he would pull on when he wanted to sound it. No need to. It won't open or close. The water goes straight into the hole left around the valve in the inlet. Okay, I'll empty the oil can into the tank of the locomotive. Okay. Ready! It's filled to the brim with water. There we go. Let's fill that tank up a bit more. Okay. Ready! It's filled to the brim with water. There we go. Let's fill that tank up a bit more. Okay. Ready! It's filled to the brim with water. There we go. Let's fill that tank up a bit more. Okay. Ready! It's filled to the brim with water. There we go. Let's fill that tank up a bit more. It doesn't look too wrecked despite the accident. The roof was detached on one side and some of the windows are broken, but the rest looks like it's in pretty good shape. I could try to go in through the hole next to the broken part of the roof, but I'd almost rather go up to the side and enter through the window there. Okay, let's see what's in here. It has no firewood or other fuel inside. I don't know what the two smaller ones on the top and the bottom indicate, but the larger two in the middle, well, the upper one is a pressure gauge for the boiler, and the lower one indicates the level of water in the tank. Well, all right. These logs will make first-class fuel. Yes, now is the time. Careful there. I don't want to burn my hand off. Okay, this is starting to work. That's the wheel used to increase pressure in the boiler. Okay, I'll turn the wheel once. I don't want to overdo it with the pressure and make the boiler blow apart while I'm in here. Great! Now I think there's enough pressure. I think that's the lever that activates the steam outlet. Yes, a burst of steam blasted out. I think with one big leap I can reach the window. It must have flown out with the steam through the locomotive smokestack. And from the look of it, I bet I know what key it is. I hope the heat from the boiler didn't deform it. I hope the locomotive boiler didn't deform it and it still works. Wonderful! It opened right away. No matter how bad a doctor he was, nobody deserves to die like that. It's just an old metal plate. The truth is, unless absolutely necessary, I'd rather not take anything from here. All that's left is a skeleton, which is why it's odd that the thing stinks so bad. Ew! Maybe there's a colony of worms living inside its clothing. No way! You may say I'm a bit of a wuss, but I don't care. I'm not putting my hands in that guy's pockets. From the position of the body, it looks like the last thing he did before buying the farm was drop that jug. Like I said before, I don't think I'm taking anything out of this cell unless there's a good reason to. Whiskey. No! It stinks like this place, but it's in pretty good shape. I don't think I'll take it. If I carry it around, people will think it's me that reeks. I should look around anyway, though, in case there's something I might need. I'll take this bottle of liniment. It contains mint. Okay, let's take one more peek to see what I can find. There's some medical equipment, but for now I don't see anything I can use. Hey, Oscar.
What's up, kid?
I need your help.
What can I do for you?
Well, it's a huge rock I need moved.
Sorry, guy. Oh, shucks.
Well, I'll just go on my way here.
All right, me too.
Dr. Marceau's miraculous liniment. These liniments were once everyday items made with several ingredients. People rubbed them on their skin to cure all kinds of illnesses. The main ingredient is mint, which is why it has that unusual green color. I don't smoke, but I must admit I kind of like the smell they give off. That'd be an odd thing to do. Put tobacco leaves into the bowl? Yeah, maybe I'd better, but later. Yeah, that way I could prepare menthol chewing tobacco. But I'll need some sort of crushing tool to grind the tobacco leaves so I can mix them with the liniment. Sure, great idea. The stamp is pretty large and durable. I can use it with the bowl to create a makeshift mortar and pestle. There we go. I think it'll work. Yes, I think I can use the mortar I've improvised to mash the tobacco leaves in with the liniment. Then I'll have menthol chewing tobacco. Let's try it. Okay, I think that turned out pretty good. But there's no way I'm trying it. Well, it's not like the kind Rutger uses, but I hope it'll pass. Oscar, brought you some of that chewing tobacco you love so much.
Really?
Of course, partner. Here you go.
Thanks a lot, Brian.
No sweat, man. That's what friends are for. And we are friends, aren't we?
Of course we are. I needed that tobacco like a lost man needs water in the Mojave. 'Cause the last shipment Saturn brought me was running out. I owe you one.
Now I've got him wrapped around my little finger. Friend.
What's up, kid?
I need your help.
What can I do for you?
Well, it's a huge rock I need moved.
Well, of course. I love doing favors for my friends.
Wonderful. Let's go.
So this is the rock I gotta move, huh?
Yeah, it must weigh a ton. You think you can push it out of the way so I can enter the mine?
This little marble? Of course, partner. Piece of cake. There you go. Is that okay?
That's perfect, Oscar. Thanks, pal. You're strong as an ox.
No problem. I like doing favors for my buddies. I'm out of here. I gotta mosey back to Mama Dorita's in case she needs me.
All right, guy. Thanks a lot and see you around.
Happy trails. And be careful if you're planning on going down that old mine.
That Oscar, what a nice guy. I'm glad he's on my side and not somebody else's. Okay, let's take advantage of the fact that Saturn's out. After all, what you don't see can't hurt you. Here's the deal. I'll move the statue onto the catapult. There we go. Now let's lower it down carefully. Perfect! Now it's placed right where I want it on the catapult. All right. I hope the statue lands in the same spot as the paint bucket. Let it fly! There we go. I hope Saturn doesn't miss the statue. Great. Just what I was expecting. A hole has opened up in the floor leading to the basement of the bank. Besides providing me with a path to the basement, the statue works like a charm as a ladder. Here we go. I can use the statue as a ladder. Good. I've made it into the basement of the bank, which is where the safe is located, like Sushi said. Luckily, it remained completely intact, although it'll be one hard job to return the statue to Kevin. It's used to enter the combination that unlocks the safe. Okay, here's the antique safe. Now, let's see who can guess the combination. It won't be that easy to come up with a combination just like that. Even though it's an antique, it's locked. I'll have to use the right combination to open it. Hi, Sushi.
Hi, Brian. How's it going? Did you find out?
You see the...
Shoot.
It's about the safe in the bank.
What about it?
Tell me you know the combination to open it.
I can't tell you I know it because it isn't true. But I do know a thing or two about safes. There have been a lot in my family. So let me think. A safe from the second half of the 1800s. Probably a Winchester. I'd say almost for sure that the combination is made up of 3 numbers, and to select the first one, you have to turn the dial to the right. At least it's something, isn't it?
I'm gonna continue on my search. Thanks for all your help, Sushi. See you later.
See ya, and good luck.
Okay, let's take one more peek to see what I can find. Yeah, this stethoscope might be good to have. An old freight, a couple of, and an, Yeah, great idea. That always works in the movies. Here we go. Okay, I guess I'll turn the dial slowly, number by number, so I don't miss the right one. I need to pay close attention to the sounds I hear every time the dial moves. Ha! That sound was obviously the mechanism falling into place. So the first number in the combination is 85 right. Now, I should turn the dial to the left to figure out the second number. Yes, I've got it! 29 left. And the third number, 54 right. Cool. I think the door will open now. Let's see what I can find inside of this thing. Well, there are piles of old documents and a map of the mine. Finally, I found it. Let me look it over. Excellent. The site of the Hopi village is marked. With this map, I'll be able to get through the mine shafts and find my way there. Even if I end up having to re-enter the combination, I think it'd be better to close the safe. All right, I've got everything I need to walk around the mine shafts until I find the Hopi village. Let's go in. I hope I get lucky for once.